Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. She's finally back. Thank God for that. So we have the unboxing today and I'm really excited. We've got this unboxing and the OLED Switch or OLED Switch. I'm going to call it OLED Switch. It's just going to be a lot easier. I would like to give thanks to all the current and new members of our growing family. I do this for you guys. This is your channel. I've got a massive backlog of not just games, of editing unboxing videos, which I'll trickle over the next few weeks. So if you like what you see, please hit that like, subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss any of it if you haven't already. I've literally been up since 7 o'clock in the morning, if not earlier. I've come back from the shop. I've done the unboxings, I'm doing the editing as we speak. I have not booted up the game, so I really don't want to rush it, but at the same time I just want to get on with it and just play, because the reviews are just insane at the moment for this game. I'm very happy to see that Nintendo have managed to not only release the fabled Metroid Dread in such a beautiful state, but also that they've released it on the 35th anniversary year of the franchise, alongside a Switch model with a better display that will make these graphics really jump out of the screen. I was hoping for Nintendo to celebrate Samus the way she deserves, and I truly feel they've pretty much delivered. Now we're going to see whether the special edition is worth your hard-earned cash. So we have the game, which is what we're going to unbox right now, and we also have the OLED Switch. I find it a bit amusing that this is bigger than this box. I will be reviewing the Switch OLED, so please leave your comments down below and I'll make sure I read them and add them to the video. The best thing about this box, because it's quite big, the illustration at the back, look at that. It's absolutely stunning. Take it all in, guys, take it all in. These are the kind of unboxings that I do enjoy the most. The ones that come with a steelbook. Even though I don't really collect them, I've just started to realize I like them quite a bit. And yeah, and it comes with an art book as well. But first we're going to have a look at the little holographic cards that come with it.
Is in captivity. The galaxy.
They're pretty cool. They come with the artwork of the original games. So we got the first Metroid, Samus Returns on the Game Boy, Super Metroid, one of my favorite games of all time. And I love that artwork as well. I've just noticed, this is really cool. So each one has a representation of the visor of the suit of that game. That's a really nice touch. Right, we're going to empty the box and see what else is inside. We have the steelbook. I love the colors they've used and the image. I love the use of red, which signifies danger, or dread, should I say, in this case. The illustration inside is gorgeous as well. Next we have the art book. Unlike other unboxing videos I've done in the past that come with art books, I've turned every single page. I'm not going to do that with this one, simply because there's some sensitive imagery in here that could spoil your experience playing the game. I grew up mainly in the 90s and I used to love playing on my Super Nintendo. And I used to remember going to the video rental store near my house, and I used to rent a game every weekend. And I'll never forget that time I picked up the box of Super Metroid off the shelf and seeing what looked like an android in a really cool dynamic pose shooting at a pterodactyl looking dragon. I got home, I started playing, and I didn't know at the time how impactful the gameplay of Super Metroid would be. The claustrophobic, anxious-filled subterranean mazes of the planet would really make an absolute massive impact on my 13-year-old self. Few games have evoked such a sense of isolation and fear, and yet felt rewarding when I defeated a tough boss or managed to pull the tricky wall jump in Brinstar. You know the one. You know, if you played it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The silently narrated space adventure made me see games not just as a commodity or for entertainment purposes, but as an immersive experience that is tangible and can transport you back to a simpler time. Every now and again I do jump onto Super Metroid, for example, because it just takes me back to the first time I played it, and it's such a powerful emotion that it evokes. Metroid Dread had originally been a myth conceived around 2006 and kept popping up every now and again on the gaming news media. To my surprise, the game was not a myth, but a project that had been scrapped and restarted many times since. Realistically speaking, we could have had this game back in 2006, 2007, or thereabouts, but I'm glad that they didn't take that approach and they did wait for a system that was capable of giving fans what they've been wanting for the longest time. I wanted Nintendo to honor Samus on our 35th anniversary, and I can truly say that this edition does just that. Like, I haven't played the game yet, but what we've got in front of us tells me that Nintendo do still care for the Metroid franchise. This is a testament to one of gaming's strongest and most tenured female protagonists, and I'm glad that in 2021 Nintendo has shined a spotlight to the first lady in gaming on her 35th anniversary. Back to the video, we have a double-sided sleeve with a really cool illustration within. It kind of works if you reverse it. Yeah, I would say it works. Bit back to front, but it does work. And we've got the cartridge. Considering how much I paid for this, I think it's worth it, especially the art book. The quality of the packaging is superb, and I really like the steelbook. Also, out of the box, you don't need to update anything. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching. We've reached the end of the video. Again, a quick reminder, I'm going to do an unboxing video of the OLED Switch. I'm going to put it up today. If you're sitting on the fence on whether to get one or not, submit your questions, leave a comment down below, and I will try to answer it as best as possible in the upcoming review video. Peace.